Good morning. So I've been sitting here reading and I thought that like I was doing great. I was like, I'm getting through these pages, lickety split. And then I realized I was on page 16 and I was like, I don't think I could do this. There's just so much. There's a whole world. It has maps in the front. I've never read a book like this. I tried to read The Hobbit. I couldn't even do that. I was so confused. Ugh. The first section, first chapter, what have you, I went through pretty well. But there wasn't a whole lot of talk of worlds and fellowships and nonsense. So I don't know about this. I'm going to keep trying. I want to go to this book club. Today is the 28th, and in my head, I thought it was like the 26th or 27th, which is not much different. But I was like, I've got like 5 days or so left in January. I could finish another book. I don't think that's the case. However, I did grab this book, which is only 300 pages. It's The Loneliest Girl in the Universe. It's spacey, so I think I could get through it fast since I'm in like a Doctor Who craze right now. Plus, this can fit in places. I'm in the middle of like 4 books right now if I start this. Hate that for me, but that's fine. I can jump around as much as I want. John and Casey will be here probably in like 10 minutes. I just took powdered Tylenol because I didn't want to crush up ibuprofen and take it. But I have a headache from who knows why. I watched an episode of Doctor Who. I'm living my best life, honestly. So this season of Doctor Who is the second Jodie Whittaker season. And the first 2 episodes were good. It was part 1 and a part 2. But it should have been like the season finale. They should have been the finale of the first season. Like, I guess it sets up the second season, but it could have done that as the season finale too. Because the season finale was like just like another episode to me. I was just like, that's just an episode. I mean, like, it completed a story, kind of, but not really. I need this headache to go away before we go. We're going to this vegan restaurant that we've been to before, and I like it. I was like, oh, we should go to this vegan restaurant because they have gluten-free options. And then I know their gluten-free options won't have egg in it because it's a vegan restaurant. But, like, I'm just worried. Like, what if they have almond in them?
I think just figuring out how to use it.
Book. I got a book at the bookstore last night at the Telegraph Club. It's gay and has many awards, apparently. I think I'm going to reorganize this. I know I said this like a week or 2 ago, but I actually think I'm going to reorganize it because, like, Alice Oseman is just taking over everything, and I just have so many books that I love. But there's also like books that I haven't read, like mixed in everywhere. So I think I want to remove all of that stuff at the bottom. Don't know where I'm going to put it. I wish I could find another like shelf to put in here. I don't know. But I think I'm going to move this top shelf to the bottom because this top shelf is like nonfiction. It doesn't need to be up there, really. I would like these books to be up here.
I have been up since maybe 8:30. It's like 9:15. I do not want to get out of bed. I keep telling myself to get out of bed. I don't want it.
It is so sunny. Today is a corpse husband hoodie day. It just feels like it. I got a drive-up pickup order at Target for a COVID test because, I don't think I said this. One of the ladies that I share a classroom with, or like a room with at the school, emailed me and said she had COVID. Great. I was around her Thursday, but she was homesick Friday, so I'm going to pick up what is in my shoe? So I'm going to pick up a COVID test quick, and then come home and probably drink coffee and read or something. I don't know. John and Casey asked if I could come over there today, and, well, honestly, it makes a lot of sense for me to go over there today. I have a Walmart pickup order there. I could see if I could do my laundry there. Like, it makes a lot of sense mentally. I don't know. Like, I just want to, like, curl up on my couch and do nothing else but, like, watch Doctor Who and just, like, curl up here in the sun. So, we'll see. I'm trying to, like, get my brain to do it, you know? I don't know. Just so you all know, the sun is deceiving. I have not been outside because my car is in a garage and then I just drove here, but it is -1 degrees. So, all right, COVID test is ruminating. I am always scared that I don't weird. I am always scared that I don't, like, get it good enough. Like, I don't trust myself, but though I think I got it good enough. All right, moment of truth. I'm expecting it to be negative because I don't know how to do these things. Yep, it doesn't say anything. So, that'd be a no on the COVID. Yep, looks pretty no to me. I should have just got gas when I was out this morning, but I didn't want to. Now I have to go get gas and I don't have enough spoons. I don't know. I do not have the mental capacity today. Like, it makes sense for me to go to John and Casey's. I just can't. So they're probably gonna come over. I talked to them. They might even pick up my Walmart pickup order. Hopefully, otherwise I'm gonna have to go out for a third time. You know how, like, people who are depressed, like, the stereotype is that, like, they can't get out of bed and, like, they just stay in bed all day? Well, it's a stereotype because it's sometimes true. For some people, it's true, like, you know, more than others. Today is just one of those days where it's just like everything I'm doing is taking so much energy, and I just don't have that energy today. I feel like a shitty person. I just went to go switch my laundry and the dryers were full. That is the first time that has happened. Never. I went back and looked and it's still a nope. I waited like 15 minutes. When there's only 3 of each, put a timer on your shit, guys. And I just realized that I forgot to put the bra that I'm wearing in, which is fabulous because I have 3 of these bras and I wear them through the whole week. So the machines that have been done this whole time were still not empty. But one of the machines that had been doing clothes this whole time that must have just got done was empty. So switched. Okay, so wow, Dawn and Casey came over. We watched the first 4 episodes of the new season of Vox Machina. They left. I watched Doctor Who, and I was feeling like not the best. And then I made off-brand gluten-free hamburger helper for supper / meal prep, just like some leftover suppers through the next couple of days, honestly. And then my acid reflux got really bad, and I ate like 4 Tums. But I feel like it was like kind of bad earlier in the day too, so I went like 3 days without having Tums, which is crazy. Crazy. But I had a bunch of Tums. Then after that, I wasn't feeling so great. I'm still like depressed and not feeling the best mentally or like physically, I guess. So I am planning on staying home tomorrow. And I'm gonna, I think, try and go get a COVID test because I don't trust myself. And now it's bedtime. So I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Good morning. I did stay home today. Taking a mental health day. It's like 10:45 or so. And I didn't get out of bed till like maybe 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Made coffee, and then I've just been here reading. I've read like 80 pages of this book this morning. Ideally, I would like to finish it tomorrow because then I can include it in January. But I didn't read it all yesterday because I wasn't feeling the best. So I don't know if that'll happen. I'm not, like, I chose a smaller book to hopefully finish it, but since I didn't read yesterday, I don't know if it'll happen. I'm not quite halfway through yet, but I could. And it's like, it's reading fast. Chapters are shorter, which makes me keep reading, and the pace is pretty fast. Like, it hooked me from the beginning, which I like. A lot of books, they like, stuff doesn't happen until like 100 pages in. So the first 100 pages are like the most difficult. I think I'm going to make something for breakfast now and watch some Doctor Who, because I was watching it last night and I had to turn it off because it was like a scary episode. It takes place during the writing of Frankenstein, but it's like the haunting of whatever. So it was about ghosties in the dark, and I couldn't handle it last night. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to clean my bathroom and sweep up in here because it is looking nasty. And then who knows? It's very cold today, so not go outside. I should be getting a package today too. I thought there was something in my eye. Maybe I'll edit. Ooh, maybe I'll edit. Hello, I got hot, so I took my sweater off. Ignore that. I cleaned my bathroom. I swept out here and the kitchen and did kind of like a Swiffer wet jet thing, whatever it's called, on the floors. And now I'm gonna edit possibly a whole video. We'll see. And then I have 2 episodes of Doctor Who left in this season. So my plan is to edit for either the whole video or until I get hungry, and then watch the last 2 episodes in the season of Doctor Who while I eat. And then that'll probably be all the Doctor Who I do for today. All right, I finished editing vlog number 1 of the year, finally. I think after a while, like, especially when it's a lot of footage in a video, I just get so overwhelmed with the thought of having to do so much that it keeps me from doing it. So I worked on it a little bit longer than I wanted to. It's 2:15 right now, but I was like, no, I need to get this done. It's been like super sunny all day. This is my first time stepping outside. I probably should have gone on a walk today, but it's also 1 degree. Let me turn around. It's flipping cold. It is very cold. I'm cold, going back inside. I just needed to feel the air. I got a package, and I think it's a book because it's a small box. Oh, it's hardcover. I did not know that. You Are a Global Citizen by Damon Dominique. This is interesting. Okay, so this is interesting and something I don't know, didn't pay attention to. It's like got a journal and prompts. So pull up your calendar. When was the last time you truly felt alive? What activities were you doing at that moment? It's about travel and like going everywhere or what have you. And we see the world not as it is, but as we are. Oh, and it's just, I don't know. I didn't know it had all this. Do you think all of the countries should learn the same subjects? Why are we not? This is so interesting. Okay, that's fine. So obviously it's a journal. It says journal, which you just read backwards, but I just didn't even know. I am going to continue editing the second vlog of the year and then watch the final episode of this season of Doctor Who. So I am now on page 208. I was on page 47 this morning. I just want to keep reading, but I have other things I want to do right now. I need to make muffins. I want to finish editing week 2's vlog because I have like 20 minutes left to edit of that. And then I need to eat supper and watch the last episode of Doctor Who. What is this? This is good. That's what this is. Muffins are made. And just as the timer was going off, I was just finishing editing vlog number 2. So that's exporting now. All right. I finished season 12. That means I have like, what is it? It's like half a season, right? It's called like Flux or something. Spoilers until the hand is gone. Are Ryan and Graham no longer companions? Because Graham is my favorite. Is that it? Are they done like that? Is that it? Is that it? Well, everybody, I stayed up late. By late, I mean it's 9:30 to finish this damn book. I finished it. It was amazing. There's like nobody in this parking lot right now. And I'm like, did I miss a memo? Did I miss something? So I feel like awake today, which is great. Not like I'm sleepy, but like I feel like things are clear. I feel awake. That's what I mean. Time to watch The Bachelor. I've got a package. What's in this package? Leggings, socks, and yak tracks. So since I finished this book, what book should I read next? I'm going to put this book right here because I loved it a lot. Here's what I'm thinking. I feel like I'm on a roll right now with books, so I feel like I can't jinx it. So I feel like I should not do something that I don't know. Like, can't wait to read this. Don't know it. Can't wait to read this. Don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I need to do something, not something that I don't know. It's like, these are genres that I don't really know, right? Same with like this one too. I think this might be the safest bet, if I'm honest, even though I just bought it. And maybe that's why it's the safest bet, because I just bought it. Last night at the Telegraph Club. It's gay, and it's earlier in time, 1954. One of the reasons I picked this book was because it was shorter, but also it was in space, so it would remind me of Doctor Who, because I'm in a Doctor Who phase. This could also remind me of Doctor Who. This one I want to do, but it's so big I don't want to jinx myself right now. So maybe this one, then this one. Let me get one book in for February and then go to the big one. And then come to an Alice Oseman book so I can read another Alice Oseman book in the same month. That, you know what I'm saying. Okay. I am not sure what to have for supper. I could have my leftover gluten-free off-brand hamburger helper, but there's so much dairy in it. It's been, I think, giving me some like acid reflux issues. So I don't really want to have it. I should have had it earlier if I wanted it. I have that tomato and red bell pepper soup that I should use up pretty soon. So maybe I'll have that and like a grilled cheese and turkey or something. Don't mind me just crying over Doctor Who. So spoilers if you haven't seen the 2021 Christmas special for Doctor Who. It's the one where Graham and Ryan leave as companions. And I mean, at least they didn't die. At least they didn't fucking die. I didn't want them to leave. I loved them. And it's really Graham that's like hurting me. I love Graham. And I did not expect to love him in the first episode. I was like, why is he here? I love him so much. I can't believe I'm so sad over this. This is like Amy and Rory level sad. And I know it was sad about Clara, but I don't remember it like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this just shows that I can still get into new people, apparently. Oh my gosh. On another note, I wear long socks all the time, so I got some new ones that are pretty cool. I have a terrible headache this morning. I've been waking up with a headache because when I rub my eyes in the morning, it hurts so bad. It's a terrible fucking headache. I already took Tylenol.
And then what do you probably don't even know where you are at that point if you've blacked out that long.
Abbie from the future. For some reason, I'm missing a whole lot of clips from this vlog. I'm missing everything from February 2nd and then everything during the day on February 3rd, which I know that I had stuff because February 2nd, I still had a headache. Fun facts. And then February 3rd, I woke up at like 4 a.m. in pain and I was like, no, that is not it for me. And I decided to go to urgent care. So I stayed home from work on Friday and went to urgent care. They decided to treat me for a migraine and they gave me 3 different shots. And then I went home and was a little loopy, slept a little bit, and then just kind of chilled the rest of the day. Don't know where those clips went, which is unfortunate. They're not on my phone. So, who knows? Continuing. I forgot that this Doctor Who episode was a Weeping Angels episode. I'm only gonna watch like 30 minutes.
What's the use of feeling? What's the use of feeling?
I feel like I have a little bit of stomach pain, which is concerning. Also, John and I made it to season 5, finally, of Steven Universe. The best season that exists. I just realized that it's Friday, so this is the last clip of the vlog. I was just gonna, all willy-nilly, just like go at it. This is a stitch. It helps me get a little bit more support and sleep on my back. Like, it's easier for me to, I am a side sleeper or a stomach sleeper. I do not like sleeping on my back, but sometimes I feel like I need to. And this little guy's butt and head kind of keep me in place a little bit. But I am not a back sleep. Like this, like, does this still count as sleeping on your back if your head is turned? I mean, yes, I'm on my back, but I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully Stitch will be helping. Put socks on because my feet were cold, but now I'm fucking hot. Whatever. My head kind of hurts. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to end this vlog because it is Friday and the vlogs need to end on Fridays. Fancy that. I think my stomach hurts. Abbie, go to bed. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep. So, good night. See you in the next vlog. That was not a good clasp. Clap.
See you in the next vlog.